Hey guys, welcome back. And today, after adding or after the video of inserting cells and rows within an Excel, we also need to know how we can delete cells within an Excel. So whenever uh, we download any kind of data, or if we put a lot of data, it may happen that it may come up with junk characters or junk data which we want to delete. Now, the relevant option to delete a junk data is I directly go to the particular cell which I want to delete. Suppose this is a junk data. I want to replace it with some other data. So I'll just press the delete button on your keyboard. So that's the easiest option that is available. Yeah. So I'll just press the delete option. So I'll say delete. I'll just click on the data. I'll say delete. So this deletes the data. Very simple as it is. Yeah. The second way of deleting any data on Excel is by right clicking on that data and you get an option to delete it. Yeah. Same way as we did for insert. Now it is delete. As soon as I click on delete, it will give me four options. Let's understand what these four options are. So the first option is to shift cells left. So as soon as I delete this data which is available on row 2, yeah, as soon as I delete this word, it will move all the data from 20 to 2000 to the left. Yeah, so just have a look at what happens here. So I say OK, and you'll find the data has got misaligned since I've deleted the data and it has moved the cell to the left. Yeah, and this entire data got misaligned due to since it has moved. But you need to understand the option. That's why I showed you this. So again, deleting a cell and moving to left, it will move the data on the right to the left side of the screen of the data. So that this is how it will look like. So the entire data which was here will move on the left. Okay. Now let's explore the second option. So I'll say right click, delete. Again, you have this shift cells up. So the second option is shift cells up. So what will happen? All the data which is below this word will automatically moved up. So just have a look at this data when I'm pressing OK. So I press OK and you will find the third and the fourth row, the names have moved up. Okay, so this is how the data will take effect when you select a particular option. Suppose I want to delete this entire 2, 3 sections like the number, name, and marks. So I right click on it, I select the data first, right click on it, delete, and I say shift cells up. So all the data will be moved for those 3 columns on the upper side of the upper cell where the data has got deleted. Yeah, and you see the last one has become blank. This is not the right way of doing. Usually I do not use this because that screws up the data. Yeah, you can see the data has moved up and all the alignment or the other data get screwed up because the dates have got mismatched as compared to the people or the names that we had earlier. Okay, so it affects the data quality. The point here I wanted to show you is what are the options available. Now let's see the other options as well. So we saw this 2 options, shift cells left and shift cells up. We saw how this affects in the data. Next is entire row. So by selecting this, it will delete this entire row. So the second row would be deleted and all the data below it would move up. So I'll say entire row, okay. You see the entire data below it has automatically moved up because I have deleted the entire row. It will not only delete the cell, but the entire row altogether. Same way, if we have to delete the column, we have to select entire column and it will delete the entire name column which is available and move marks, date and amount on the left side. So let's see, okay. And you see marks, date and amount are moved in the C, D and E column respectively. Okay. So these were the options that were available from the delete pop-up that comes up when you try to delete a cell within Excel. Okay. Now, as I told you, there are various ways in which you can get this delete window. The first one, we saw it while checking on the option, all the options was through right click and select the delete option. Second way is from the ribbon, is again, go to the home tab. Within the home tab, you go to the cells. Yeah. And within this cells group, you will get this delete command. Yeah. When you click on the delete command, you get delete cells, delete sheet rows, delete sheet columns, delete the entire sheet. So if we click on delete sheets, cells, it will open this window. Okay. Parallelly, you can delete entire row or entire column, however you want it to be. Okay. So this was the second option which you can use to delete certain data or cells within Excel. Third, as I always do, use the keyboard, right? So on the keyboard, you need to select the keys Control and the minus symbol. So I say this, it will open the same window from where you can do the necessary selections to delete the data or delete the cells within Excel. Again, I'll show you. Press Control and the minus symbol which is available. Okay. So this is how you can delete cells within Excel. Lastly, you can also delete an entire row by selecting them. Like I can select this D, right click on it and click on delete. It will do the same action as we delete the entire column. Same way for row, if I want to delete the row, click on the row number, that is the left hand side numbers that we have. Click on that, it will select the entire row, right click on it and delete it. Okay. So this is how you can delete cells within Excel. Hope you understood the concept of how you can delete it through various methods. Hope you like this video. Do like it, share it across with your colleagues who want to learn Excel. And comment if you want me to cover any other topics during our 365 days of Excel journey. And yes, do not forget to subscribe to my channel because that's how we are going to get all these videos directly to your inbox. Thank you so much.